Hello people, it's your boy Kanjo Gaming aka Jack here. Today we're going to show you the top 5 most underrated cars in my opinion in Forza Horizon 4. By the way, I'm just saying this is my own opinion, my own personal opinion. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments and I will respond and I will interact with you and all that. And yeah, and also again, I'm going to say this again, it's my personal opinion, so don't get mad about any cards which you think should be in there. Before we kick off, like and subscribe. Number 5. TVR Scarless, including the Forza edition. This car, in my opinion, is one of my favourite cars in the game, and I don't know how it's not overrated. In my opinion, it should be overrated overall, but I don't see many people driving this car. This car is actually faster than the Lamborghini, where is it? If it's Lamborghini Veneno. And it's true, it can be faster than that. It can top about 261 miles per hour, not even bad. You can, for the Forza edition, you can make an X class, but for the normal edition, it's only an S2, which to be fair, both should be. Obviously, I'm glad they're X class, like the thingy speed, the Cabrio, whatever you call that TVR. But yeah, so these are the auction prices right now, and to be fair, I'm kind of shocked with the normal versions of like the TVR and all that. So let's have a look, guys. So if we search up TVR, the lowest price we actually see currently right now, it is about 31 grand. No, 25. I apologise, 25. And the max buyout I do believe is 154k if it's like fully upgraded to S2, which is kind of good. Minimum bid is about 9 grand. When to be fair, TVR cigars are well nice and all that. So, if we search for Forza edition, the highest buyout price for this car is 319k. It's not bad, and to be fair, what would you rather pick, a normal Cigaris or Forza edition Cigaris? Best cigars I would recommend you is Forza edition, better handling, better grip, and better speed. It can even top 261 miles per hour as I said. So yeah, and also can be upgraded to the next class. So let's go on to the next list. Number 4, Renault Megane R26R. This car, in my opinion, is actually one of my favourite hot hatches in this game. I think it's a fantastic, speedy hot hatch to have in the game. Goes 200 and... I can't remember, I think it's 210 or 11 miles per hour. Fantastic car to own. To get this, you have to reach tier 10 on the Eliminator, which is kind of easy. Just basically grind semi-match on the Eliminator. It's simple. At least try and get the top 10. It's really easy. It's really easy to do. So let's look at, and also before we look at the price, actually, this car is really rare to have. It's pretty rare because you'd never see anyone like this. And to be fair, it kind of is a drift machine as well. So let's look at the prices now. So if we look at the auction house, currently right now, currently in this update, the car worth's about 8.2 mil. The lowest the bid price can go is about 25 grand. And the lowest buyout price currently right now is 138 grand. So let's go on the next car. Number 3, HDD VK Commodore Group A. I'm going to say this for a fact, this is one of my favourite drifting vehicles in the game. I don't know how this is not overrated. This is a very underrated car. Technically, this is a Holden car, but it's listed as HDD, which is basically Holden. Same as like HSV as well. Fantastic drifting car to have. Pretty fast as well. And the highest you can actually put it to is S2 985, which is near the X-Class. And I'm imagining this vehicle as an X-Class. It'd be fantastic. So let's have a look at the auction prices now. So if you go on the auto show, search it up, it's actually 25 grand on the auto show. So basically this is a pretty cheap car. But if you go into the auction house, just wait for it to load. Here we go. Just search. Let me search it up quick. If you go into the HDDTs and thingy, click on it and all that. Look at it. Look at the price. 184 grand, 189. These are well expensive, and that is unexpected. I wasn't expecting this car to be well expensive, and I thought. And to be fair, 300k there. Wow. Before we get to number 2, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications to watch our content daily. Number 2, BMW i8 Roadster included as well. This car is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's pretty okay at speed. Drifting. It's an okay drift car as well. It's not okay. It's not meant to be for drifts, but it's good for like drag racing and all that, and all like messing about and free roaming. It's basically like a free mode like mess about like car you normally see, and like this I don't really see that often. I think this should like be more popular. I think, in my opinion. And I love the design. I'm a fan of BMW, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favourite cars ever made. So let's see the auction prices. Number one is a surprise, so drum roll please. Number one is Noble's M600. This is undoubtedly one of the best underrated supercars in this game. I do not know how this is not even popular. One of my favourite cars. No, that top speed is about 212. No, not 212 mile per hour. What am I on? It can reach a high speed of will be popping up on the screen now. But it's a fantastic car to own. One of my favourites to own. Best supercar in the game, I reckon. Budget car, basically. So let's have a look at the prices now. Thank you guys for watching, and this is the end of the list of the top 5 most underrated cars. Next video will be the most overrated cars, top 5. And also make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notification for daily uploads. I will be uploading a few times per week. So yeah, so like and subscribe. So see you later, ladders.